Hello YouTube, this is FaultyCircuit with a deck profile from our latest game from the Soldiers vs Goblins. Of course we're in mid-recording of those games and they're going to be posted up soon, but here's the Soldier deck list. First off we've got 2 Elite Vanguard. So we've got the 2 Elite Vanguard, 1 mana, 2-1, can't do it wrong. Gideon's Lawkeeper, 1-1 for 1. Tap target creature. Pretty much the same as Gold Meadow Harrier. We've got 3 Ballet Rush Bannerets to make our soldiers and Kifkins slightly cheaper. Got 1 Elite Inquisitor. 2-2 First Strike Vigilance, Protection from Vampires. Werewolves and Zombies, so very solid, very good card. We've got our 4 Primitive Captain here, just so that we can get our Captain of the Watches out nice and early and bring out all those soldier tokens. We've got a Thistledown Duo, which is just pretty much is +1/+1 when you play a white spell. Just the singles, just so I can use it for a champion. Again, this is a fun deck. These are all the creatures, by the way. Knight of Cersei, just a single here. Again, I'm only play it for its suspend or hardcast it for the 2/2 flying human. Hero of Bladehold, just a single again. Self-explanatory what she does. Whenever she attacks, put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens on the battlefield. She's a 3/4 battle cry. Gold Meadow Lookout is a tap 1, discard a card, put a 1/1 white Kifkin soldier creature token with the tap ability, tap target creature ability. So a very nice card. Fort Farm Trio for champion the Kifkins, very nice card. We then got our 4 Captain of the Watch, the M13 card. Very nice card here as well. The finisher, Angel of Glory's Rise. Remember we did a video on her. We may not have done actually, but there will be a video on this card. Pretty much because all the decks, humans pretty much, they're all going to come out. I imagine like 3 Captain of the Watch activations and bring in all these soldier tokens, and you know, just it'll be excellent. It'll be an excellent thing to do, I think, because if we do, when Captain of the Watch enters the battlefield, so it enters the battlefield, return all human creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield. So imagine having 2 Captain of the Watch. You're going to, along with her, you're going to be having at least, well, you're going to have the 2 Captain of the Watches, and you're going to have 6 tokens come in, and then you've got all the rest of these soldiers that you've got. So an absolute finisher, but because it's 7 mana and it is a 4/6 flyer, so it's quite a nice card. Our final card is Angel of Salvation, just for the convoke, and because we're going to get creatures out, so it could be a cheap card. There's a flash as well. So that's our creatures. Just get this out of the way now. Got 25 planes. Just playing the planes. Pretty much, it'll explain why in a minute. Umazage Jete. Of course, it does the whenever quick creature deals combat damage to it, put 2 charge counters on Umazage Jete. Remove a charge counter. A quick creature gets +2/+2 into end of turn, or target creature gets -1/-1 into end of turn, or you gain 2 life. So of course, when it does combat damage, you get Umazage Jete gets the 2 charge counters. You activate some of these abilities, either get their creatures down, gain your life, or pump up your own guy. 2 Honor of the Pure. Okay, this is a fun deck. I've got Crusade as well. You know, this could be Honor of the Pure. In fact, it should be. It should be the 3rd Honor of the Pure. But this is a fun deck, so I don't actually got a 3rd Honor of the Pure. Soul Parry, just for a little combat trick. Slaughter Body and Mind. It's got protection from green and blue. +2/+2. Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage to a player, you put 2/2 and they lose 10 cards from their library or deck, whatever you want to call it. Marshalling Cry. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and Vigilance, or you can cycle it, or you can do the flashback cost, which is always good fun. Got an O-ring. There's not a lot of removal on this deck, I must say, because I want to play aggressively. 2 Elspeth the Knight Errants. Yeah, 2. Again, she's solid. Starts up at 4. Put a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield for the +1, and for another +1 target creature +3/+3 and gains flying. So it's perfect. It works well with soldiers. Johnny Goldmane again for pumping up my little guys, maybe gaining some life. Armored Ascension, the reason why we've got so many planes, got a few of them. Elspeth Tyrell, again getting soldiers out, gaining life, all the good stuff. Phyrexian Rebirth for reset and getting a creature of my own onto the battlefield if need be. And possibly another finisher, White Sun Zenith. No ramp in this deck, but it does what it wants. Give me a load of keycats, and I've played it. It's been a lot of fun. So this is my white deck. It's quite fun to play with. I've got to admit, I've always enjoyed playing these two together. If my soldiers are in the graveyard and I'm playing, and I've got the casting cost of Angel of Glory and Rise, it's fantastic. It's good fun. Green white is also very good. You can ramp up, play some big spells, play captains, or I could play primitive, or we could do the good old, which I've played this in a PGQ, and it did quite well. This was ages ago, by the way. Primitive taps in attacks, put a soldier into play, captain the watch, get your soldier tokens. Remember, this comes into play attacking as well, and you pump all your guys. This gets a pump. It's got first strike, by the way, as well. So it's good fun. Between these three, these are my 3 favourite cards in the deck. Definitely. My three favourites: Angel of Glory Rise, Primitive Captain, and Captain the Watch. Absolute brilliant cards in this deck. Okay, this is not a human, but it's a soldier, and it just helps getting Captain the Watch out so much easier. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This has been a live video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a Magic Field special, and I'll see you again.